Prominent activist comes to campus.
Where to watch the Super Bowl.
And the latest in Buckeye basketball. That's all right here on Lantern News Now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Suarez.
And I'm Jamela Muhammad. You're watching Lantern News Now.
February 1st kicks off United Black World Month. Ohio State's 46th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration and vigil was held on Monday. Renowned activist and author Nikki Giovanni was the keynote speaker and spoke about the current political climate, race issues, and women's rights. Later TV reporter Joseph Smitkin was there and brings us more.
Did to, had to, must break out. The suffragettes did not want us, offering only the back of the march. Our other did not understand it, so we went our separate ways, but the time had come. We women, black women, could no longer wait. We marched. We marched for the vote. We marched against lynching. We marched about bombing and burning. We marched for dimes, which the country took over without giving us credit for the idea.
Nikki's words meant that it is about being in action, taking action, and not sitting back, and there's no time to sit back. She was very clear about we need to vote and be out there and be really true to ourselves too, in terms of, you know, she's not afraid to say what she's feeling, which I loved, and I need to not be so reserved sometimes just let it go.
I think one of the things that she pressed upon was the importance of voting and like being active in like the democracy that we have here, so I really like how she spoke about that.
Yeah, I think it's really important for us students as a whole to vote and really just come together as a community, like black, white, whoever you are, like just really be about the people. So I think that's really awesome, her whole entire message.
Renovations are coming to campus. Pending approval from the Board of Trustees, Colfo and Fontana Labs will undergo renovations as part of the Advanced Materials Corridor project beginning in April. The Board of Trustees is also set to vote on the first proposals from the Ohio State Energy Partners, which includes a $3.4 million lighting project and a $2.3 million upgrade to Dries Lab.
So, are you going to watch the Super Bowl?
You know I am. I am looking forward, of course, to the snacks. The Super Bowl snacks are the best.
I agree. And so if you're looking for a place to get some good food and watch the game, we've got you covered.
Well, the store holds 500 people, but we also do deliver through Grubhub and DoorDash, and that'll be available all day long as well. So we're expecting quite a bit. We have over 60 big screen TVs from 2 different floors and $5 domestic pounders all day.
Well, we've got a couple of great to-go specials. You can either get 25 bone wings. If you buy 25, you get 25 free. Or you can buy our boneless wings and you buy a pound of boneless wings and you get a pound of boneless wings for free as well. But we'll also have the big game on TV here. And we'll have sounds on, so we're hoping to get a great party atmosphere like we normally do for most of our games that we have here. It's party atmosphere, lots of drinking, lots of food.
Now let's check in with the sports desk for the latest in Buckeye basketball.
The Ohio State men's basketball team bounced back from their loss against Penn State last week with a 71-56 win over Indiana Tuesday night. The Buckeyes led the whole game and went on a 10-0 run early in the first half. The Hoosiers struggled to score, missing 6 field goal shots until junior forward Juwan Morgan made a layup after a 4-minute and 33-second scoring drought. Ohio State was 17 for 27 from the field in the first half and ended the game shooting 55.8% from the field. Freshman center Caleb Wesson finished the game with 14 points and 5 rebounds and was 7 for 7 from the field. Senior forward Jayshawn Tate led the team with 16 points and 6 rebounds. He reached a career high of 1,400 points during a layup made early in the second half and had his 700th career rebound after tipping in a missed shot by junior guard C.J. Jackson. The Buckeyes finished the game out rebounding the Hoosiers 39-29.
Yeah, I think that was our primary goal. Like I told you guys last game, we had a stretch where we continued to come out and not be the aggressive team, and that was just been our mindset. Coach caught it. We're going back hunting, so you know I think we did a great job of playing with aggressiveness, but I think we could be a little bit more. We can do better.
Ohio State looks to take on Illinois Sunday at noon.
After dropping their last 3 games, the Ohio State women's basketball team rebounded against Michigan State on Saturday, catching the 78-62 win over the Spartans. Senior guard Kelsey Mitchell entered the contest just 18 points shy of the all-time Big Ten scoring record. With back-to-back threes late in the third quarter, she passed Rachel Banham's mark of 3,093 points. Mitchell ended the game with 23 points and now has 3,098 points for her career. Wednesday night, the Buckeyes look to stay on track against Penn State. Now let's see what the weather will be like for the rest of the week and this weekend.
Thank you. Now I'm meteorologist Grace Devine here at Lantern TV to give you your weather for this weekend. Outside right now, we have a temperature of 44 degrees, and we're seeing some cloudy skies, and that's because there is a storm that's right just below us of rain that we're missing perfectly, but it's bringing some clouds with us. So more southeast are seeing some rain, but we're staying in the clear of that. As we go on through this weekend, tomorrow we'll see the temperature drop down to 24 degrees, so it'll be quite cold out there. But Saturday and Sunday, we'll see it go up into the 40s, with Saturday 48 and Sunday 46 degrees. And we're going to see some snow come on through Sunday, since up in the north in Michigan, we see some snow starting early Friday evening in through Saturday, which will come down and hit us later on Sunday. So we're going to see some snow on Sunday, getting up to 1 to 3 inches. As we move on through next week, we'll see the snow leave us with some mixed rain on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then another patch of snow will come around towards us on Friday. So overall, we have a wet and snowy week ahead of us. Back to you.
That's all we have for you this week on Lantern News Now.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Also check out The Lantern on Snapchat.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.